Is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium, Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Ain't fucking with it. What, you don't like my jerseys? What, you got on purple, don't you? I know, that's colorless.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. It's complete right side to Benjamin. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And they'll go for it. Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Off the play fake, Cousins. This is caught. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. 23 yards, the final tally. Cook. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd down and goal. Cousins. And it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They run. Abdullah. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Big fourth-down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. Forced out to his left. And now a fumble. The ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Mostert.
Damn.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Lance. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lance finding Kittle, 1st down San Francisco. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Lance. Flushed out right, and he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Off of play action, here's Lance. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I gotta lose yards.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Oh, no!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
That's a touchdown, boy.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the 41, Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Smith catches left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Handoff comes to Cook. He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming. It's Cousins on the snap.
No, sir!
And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Lance. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And boy, he is very close to
Come
the first
on,
down.
bro.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
The fuck out of here.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That is caught inside the 5. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marcel Harris. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. 5. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep it from going all the way.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Lance going to sneak it. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
Get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2.
Let's go, nigga.
7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Crack his ass.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go. It's us now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive as they'll take over with just under a minute left to play until the break. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's out.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be second down. Play fake. Cousins.
Go get that. Let's go.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And incomplete on a deep ball. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own football. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now Lance on the bootleg. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Shotgun now for Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
He'll get this to his running back, Benjamin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second
I could
half
have swore I
kickoff, and
kicked
they
it to you.
trail it here as we resume play. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
We're not worried about it. I found my right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Starting the third quarter with and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That boy thought he was going somewhere. That boy thought he was going somewhere. He thought he was going somewhere. Huh? Huh?
After the loss to start out, it's 2nd and 11. Here's Cousins. That one in the hands of Thielen, complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32.
All that little ass shit you doing, bro, that shit ain't gonna work. That shit is not gonna work on me, nigga.
Cousins.
Yes, sir!
Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack.
Yeah, and this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised him and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
And if you're wondering how quick a quarterback's decision-making needs to be, a next-gen stat says that play took all of 2.8 seconds from
Get loud! Get loud! Get loud! Get loud! Get loud! Get loud!
Play action, now it's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete.
Why can't niggas hold the ball,
sights,
bro?
But he could not reel it in. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Lance. Completes it to Benjamin. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Faking the give to Mostert. Now Lance. Flush to his right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. From the gun, it's Lance. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. And Lance again going to keep it. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And Lance now to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Touchdown! Kyle Juszczyk from 21 yards away. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Crack his ass,
Let him
man.
down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
On that car. Yeah, nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that they're...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a
Ball it, nigga.
and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. To throw, it's Lance. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
Don't do it all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Sheldon Richardson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And it's incomplete.
Throw the flag. God damn.
And they turn it over.
Them niggas
The
passing
Niners
the
go
fence.
for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
We on that car.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out.
I was there, low key.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Cousins now. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Here's Richie James on the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Lance now on first down. This one caught by Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They hand it off to Mostert. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And Lance going to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
He's checking credit.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try and run here with Mostert, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check 59, Mike. Check 59.
Here's Lance to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Cousins to throw. He's going to let it fly. Oh, wide open, complete. The 40, 30, the 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. They do tack on the extra point as well, and the lead is up to 5. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's
I should have just kicked the field goal.
Yeah, will they make up for it? A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. And let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
They'll look to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Man, I swear, bro.
Pick up the football. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
I should run so I
That
swear.
simply
Hey, let me
is a missed
fly.
opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Being chased out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
54 Mike, 54 Mike. Check, watch 54.
Now Mon. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about